Most of the 8 matches. That's a grudge match, of course. It's another one. Another one. Another one. And as you know, Rhea's the reigning Raw finalist. That's the other one. And it's this, and this.
Rules are simple, an elimination match. Each fall brings the number of competitors down until there is only one winner remaining. And in her way, we see Alexa Bliss, Lyra Valkyria, Raquel Rodriguez, and Kiana James.
This match can be very difficult to keep track of. Look at Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And a kick out.
Still too early in this match. Big form. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. She continues to fight off her opponent.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's trying to make it an early night.
No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative. Be creative. Like this. It takes everything you've got.
Fighting back with everything she has. Rodriguez way up top. Here we go. Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Look at that sidewalk slam.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Raquel beats her to the punch.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And then back to Kiana James.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Now we might need to get her some help. Placing her in the corner.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Reversal catches Alexa. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? This is going to come down to who wants it more.
That'll break you in half.
Drop kick. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And that will take a bit of the fight. What a shot.
On control here, gonna roll through. From my strong prime.
And she kicks out right away.
How?
Well-executed arm drag.
Big forearm. Wicked roundhouse kick. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Now a neck breaker.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
Lands a timely reversal. Gets slammed down.
Knee strike. Arm drag.
Turns it around. Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
Is it enough? The cover. Kicks out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take? It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight. Can she do it here? And kicked out before the refs count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Getting back into the ring now.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Alexa Bliss with a little...
Alexa Bliss, but that should do it right there.
That can end here. There's nothing.
What a way to go for Lana. She's now out of this match. Kiana James has been bounced out of this ring.
What a match. What a match. Oh, slingshot.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Reversal from Raquel. She's launched out of the ring. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
From way up. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Bringing this back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's starting to struggle here.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Tejana bomb. Raquel might have clinched it there.
There's two. Oh, she kicked out.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grit there.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Alexa Bliss. DDT. Can Raquel come back from that?
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. And this one might be headed ringside.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Sliding into the ring now.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Oh. Middle rope. And no one there. Landed with a power slam. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up.
Zips away just in time.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Alexa might decide it right here.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do?
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your... Alexa, twisted Bliss.
No way Raquel's getting up now.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Here we go, elimination match time, where outlasting your opponents is the only path to victory. We begin this bout with Roxanne Perez, Natalya, Maxine Dupree, and Isla Dawn.
The entire arena is your playground in a Falls Count Anywhere match, so you really need to use the environment to your advantage.
Well, guys, any insights into how you navigate a fatal four-way?
If you can't get an extra set of eyes, then you just have to do the best you can at keeping up with all three opponents.
Yeah, ring awareness is key in a match like this.
Ooh!
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Cobra clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
Oh, the takedown. Ooh, right to the arm.
Pad scouted. Now can capitalize. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Check out this power in the corner, driven down Snake Eyes.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
By the back elbow.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Some people might argue that trying to hobble your opponent is a little desperate.
Well, those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Dawn with a nice turnaround.
Driven down with the knees.
She thinks she has it. And she kicks at it too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Is it enough here? Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Stomping. Ouch.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight hard. Don't let the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Maxine's offense is debilitating. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over it.
Oh my gosh. Poison miss. What in the world? You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Drop kick to the back. Will this be enough? She fights her shoulder up before one.
What's it going to take to put this...
This is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Natalya making the climb. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kicking out in time.
She just won't stay down.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
She throws her back in.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She turns it around with the reversal.
A masterful display.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
The spine is under attack here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength.
It's a close suplex.
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
Crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, that'll do it for Isla Dawn. Knocked out of this match.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Oh, they're just raining down punches.
Teeing off. Perez on the receiving end.
these two have learned each other so well. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Monkey flip.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
Buster.
That is it.
She's getting something from under the ring. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. But now Natalya.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Boom.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Boom! Read that one.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter applied. Submission locked in. She's holding it.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Uh-oh.
Will it be?
I think so.
That ends things for Maxine Dupree. Natalya with the cover. Picked up the victory.
Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys.
A sip.
Schoolgirl.
Tremendous pin combination. It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
And Io gets reversed. So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set best.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified. Oh, God.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
In a predicament. Carmella pops the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stop to the gut. The action spilling out toward our house dancing. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Elbow drop right on point.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. Disgusting behavior. There is no respect shown there.
Running clothesline. McCur's toughness getting tested with that one.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Check your face after that one.
Carmella leads that.
Snap suplex.
What a shot! Carmella with the mouth buster.
Big form. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
The way these combatants have been unloaded on her.
And she goes. Shoulders are down. And the referee stops the count before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Keep her down. She breaks the count quick.
She's still in this one.
Devastating kick.
Sky high. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE universe.
This place is starting to rock. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Oh. Perched up top. Oh.
A little cockiness here from Scarlett.
Boom. There it is. Reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Some intimidation tactics from Scarlett. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, put the brakes on McCur. Buster.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
He is looking for a submission face first. The Courtney Clark's locked in.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, does the job.
Scarlett scaling the turnbuckles. He's on the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on. Needs to escape and dodge. Gets free from that painful hold.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Shoulders down. But meanwhile, here's Sky. And Scarlett is out for the animation. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
McCur surprises her. Oh, man. She got the shoulders down. Nothing more she can do. Eliminated. All the way down to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
drop. That'll have you walking funny. Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oh, there isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
Cover here. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Wow.
Then back to Sky.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
The running meteor. She covers for the pin. And Carmella is on the big ending.
Here, Sky. Floating over. Crazy clutch applied.
This is the most compromising position she can be.
There it is, tapping up.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Io.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's falls count anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Yeah, this match is so dangerous because anything can happen literally anywhere.
It is all about taking care of business. The only thing the referee can do is look for a pinfall or submission.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal. No boundaries, no rules, no asylum, and a falls count anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not...
He's going for the pin. Slips the shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, dropped right in the face.
And he baits the attack.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, man.
Launched right out of the ring. Right drop kick.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Unbelievable effort. An early pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Vicious right forward.
And here we go. Austin Crab, no more.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me. I don't know what they're looking for here.
What a shot.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sammy's skiing sure and helping him out there. Quick reflexes from Dominic. And he kicks out at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, it goes low. You're not cheating.
Can he do it here? And here's a cover, and he goes for the pin. Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
He thinks he has it.
He kicks out instantly.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Right to the leg. That'll turn your lights out.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Zayn with a takedown.
Tackles ruthless. Oh, in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
But it was being held back with each of those strikes. Fending off a 2 count there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Rolls into a monkey flip.
We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Good Lord.
He can do it here. And Sami Zayn gets out of the bumper.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Watch out.
And completely missed him up.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Shoulders down. He thinks he has it. And a strong kick out at 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Not quite enough to put him away.
This may be the only time a stop sign doesn't mean to pump the brakes.
Just like that.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Does that finish Sami off?
Needs to end this. Everyone thought that was 3.
What a headbutt. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Sami Zayn with a this could do it. Looking for the pin. What a kick out at 2.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. This whole building is shaking. From the top. And there's the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Will it be? But now to Dominic Mysterio.
Dragging off like just had it. He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Here's the pin. Omos was just discarded from this matchup. Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out? Oh, Sami Zayn's closed it in. It could be so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
there be a door under the apron?
Boom! He thinks he has it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And Sammy is all business now.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out?
Wrenching away on the ankle here.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
Is it enough? The cover!
There's two.
That can do Shamrock in.
And Zayn was on the running end of that elimination. And going for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the man Russian will. Oh, a big boot. No, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
One step ahead there.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Both superstars countering one move after another. Big boot. Vicious. Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Shamrock knew what was coming.
Dragunov fires back. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
The confidence of Shamrock clearly through the roof.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
What a boot.
Shamrock has that determined look on his face. Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Launching.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Kick gets caught.
Caught with a DDT. Statement DDT.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, look, we got a cover.
Barely kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, look at this. Raw power. Kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
Torpedo must go.
Jeez, and Dominic.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Goes for the pin. And there he goes. Dominic Mysterio is out of this match, ladies and gentlemen. whistle. Shamrock locking in the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is cinched in.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Running leg drop. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. That'll do it. The victory tonight. The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Here is your winner, the world's most
Here we go. Elimination rules in effect for this matchup. This match is about to kick off with Becky Lynch, Valhalla, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan.
This type of match has the ability to get completely out of hand and out of ring, too.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Able to slip out of that one. Sent to the corner.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here, countering each other again and again.
Okay, Corey, fill us in on the strategy for a Falls Count Anywhere match.
This match turns every possible location into a blank canvas. There's a level of freedom that just unlocks something in these superstars. It gets them creative in their brutality. Tapping into that freedom and creativity is the key to thriving in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Wow, that was actually kind of
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Valhalla was waiting on that.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Every cover.
A kick out to stay alive.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Bang! Into the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up to the electric chair.
Oh, face buster. Can she do it here? She pops the shoulder up in one.
Kicking out.
And we have Valhalla. Suicide dive.
Rhea looking. Double underhook. The prison trap is applied. This is not where she...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Taking flight. Look out below.
O'Connor low. Shoulders are down. This could be shoulders down. She's got her shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up in one.
She is still in this fight.
shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All on.
A tremendous pin combination.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
What a display of strength here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Snap pile driver. Oh. That can make an opening for her.
Lynch from behind. Hook it in.
Manhandle slam.
And Ripley.
Looking for the pin.
Unique submission being applied. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do.
She is determined to escape.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. No, no, no.
Tossed Carlson out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Valhalla just goading her opponent.
She gets around the attack. Brutal boot.
She's going for it. She still fights out in 1.
How this match is still...
But now Liv.
Jumping complete... Will it be?
Think so.
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
To the arm.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters.
It's a nice takedown, stack for the pin.
She's going for it. Gets her good. That's been eliminated.
Double underhook.
The armbar.
The arm is cinched in tight. Right.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, double knee face buster. Cover. Is it enough? No, kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, my goodness.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Oh!
Mounting. And hammering away.
Did she do it again?
Kick out. She still has life.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Face buster.
And it looks like Rhea's bleeding. Oh, no.
On a reverse DDT. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power.
Electric chair into a face buster.
Shoulders down. Lynch is going to head to the locker room now. She's been eliminated.
what we just saw.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
Dodges away.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Into the pin. 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience and just being tossed away there. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. And Morgan saves herself.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl
goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Wards off the pin at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Knees meet face. Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she fights it off.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Oh, scattered that one. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide. Morgan is in deep peril here.
2.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are the definition of unpredictable, guys.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be any combination. Only getting one out of that pin.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, that kept breaking on. And we just saw some serious offense. Taking off from the ropes. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Corey, there are a lot of possibilities that can decide your fate in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which do you think is your best option?
You have to keep your cool in a match like this. While things are certainly heated in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you still need to go for the pin anytime you see the opportunity.
And Sheamus is countered.
The Raw's first round tournament. The next event will be Backlash.
Tackles ruthless.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. If you got it, flow.
Will he get on with it already?
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Lifts the shoulder up.
We might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
He just flipped the script there. Evasive maneuvering there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off. Could be what's stuck. Can he score the pin? He kicks out with authority.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
vicious right forward. Blow up cheap as that. Into the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it.
His capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Class, instead you have to find guns and attachments.
Picture perfect drop kick. Set into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Bam!
Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to wait till after the second night to officially say this, bro. Kendrick Lamar is the new king of Toronto. Come on now, boy. Shout out to all my Canadians out there. Bro, Kendrick is the new sixth guy. He's the new king of Canada. I'm sorry. I'm hearing Canadians say this. That's the only reason I'm saying. Somehow, the second night of the cage is crazier than the first night. Somebody get Trace Pep on this phone right now, because I know these bubble guts is sounding like shotgun shells right now. Sound like he racking the slide in his stomach. Ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar, listen, you out wearing the Jays have to come through with it. Kendrick Lamar, this is a Vision Tour t-shirt. So, we covered yesterday, Kendrick went to Toronto, had an epic show. Ladies and gentlemen, they're saying last night was even more. Shout out to Kendrick Lyrics. We're going to be covering this. We're going to be talking about this. And I'm going to tell you why this man is officially the new sixth guy. Hey, this is the shout out to my Canadian brethren out there. I love how this bring us all together. First of all, shout out to Kendrick Lyrics, because they basically cover the whole joint. Like they have a bunch of stuff. We can just use this page to cover. This is Kendrick Lamar coming out, and he said, I can dig rapping, but a rapper with a ghostwriter, what the heck happened? In his city! No, not my backyard! What?
The WWE Universe is on its feet, and deservedly so.
You want that's my ring, kid? I'm sorry, kid.
Measured elbow drop, driven down. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Trying to escape this with that ankle intact.
What I really love the most is he didn't edit nothing, he didn't change it, he came in and he got it cracking. Oh, we ain't taking no lyrics out, I'm saying he's extra animal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great time to be a hip-hop fan, bro. Because Kendrick represents the culture. So a win for him is a win for us. Shout out! Man, shout out to all our Canadians out there, bro. We love, man. We a hip-hop family. Keep pushing that line. Yo, check on Drake. Check on Drake. This is what happens when you go against the culture. The culture fights back, bro. Once you start suing for diss tracks, once you start suing for diss tracks, once you start having people have to edit their songs, once you have record labels afraid to walk around with pins and needles and affecting other artists, strike back, bro. They strike back. So, shout out to Kendrick Lyrics. They said right here, Toronto somehow found a way to top night one crazy. What did Mom say? There's a lot of people who said a lot of dumb stuff. Kendrick can't come to the city. They're going to boo him. By the way, I hope y'all know from now on, if Maul or academics say something, it's actually more plausible not to be true. I think that y'all should start realizing that just by odds. You know, like if Maul says something about Drake and it tells you he knows it's true, get a second opinion. If academics and academics doesn't, get a second opinion. Because at this point, I don't know. they're not connected, or somebody is purposely feeding them the wrong information. What about high kick? In the last 14 days, Maul and okay, how many times Maul and Active didn't look absolutely crazy? Just been dead. They was trying to have pizza parties outside the protest. It didn't stop it. Well, so this is just for all the people who said, you know, Kendrick can't come out to the 6. Kendrick don't got fans out there. They'll boo him, really.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming?
That sounded good to me. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Let me run it back. Before I run it back, let me say this before I forget. Just because we celebrating hip-hopping right now. Me and Nick Jenkins' song, Tears, almost to 100, is on the way to 100,000 views on YouTube and past 20,000 streams on Spotify alone. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world, because at the end of the day, just tell you, I'm not like the others reactors, you know, no shade to them, no nothing, unless you're a monster. I look at myself as a rapper who gives opinions on the culture I love. That's just all I really do. So whether I was a YouTuber or not, this is what I be doing with my homies. So y'all just my homies. Just listen to me. So thank you guys so much. Link is going to do the pin comment. If it's not there, just type in Scoopage on Nick Jenkins. I'm sure it'll pop up, or Scoopage on Tears. I'm sure it'll pop up. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to get that to a million. You know what I mean? New music coming soon too. Stay tuned. Gotta put some belt. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. But yeah, run this back. This don't sound like booing. He gets out of the way. And another thing with Maul that makes him so crazy is like, bro, you genuinely believe that? Like, you've been in the music industry for as long as you have, and you really thought that niggas was gonna pop out and boo boo Kendrick? Let me tell y'all something on both sides. That probably wouldn't happen to Drake. I'm gonna keep it tall. If Drake threw a show in LA, everybody in there would be crazy. Now, I will say, if there's one person that I do believe the block might be hot and they try it, it's gonna be Drake. But the most of the night is gonna happen is stuff outside shit, not inside shit. That's not how shit is. Maul was talking like he was fantasy drafting, like he don't really know how the industry works. That's not how that shit. It's not. The Mousy. I was just making sure. Because somebody over there said they were boo. That didn't sound like boo. It sounded like he shook the building. Let's find there's people who went to the internet shows who said that Canada was louder.
Dropping the elbow.
What did you do, Drake? What did you do? And I saw the tweets from the salty people that were like, you can get this song this one. They didn't apply it on which is crazy. Right before this, it seemed like them same accounts were trying to make sure Canada versus America. So it's not. Shout out to the Canadian hip hop fans. We like y'all. We like y'all. Yeah. Like I said, when we do something, bring the poutine, bro. I got you there. Just do it out, yeah, so yeah, that doesn't sound like Bully's name. The new king of the 6. 6 guy. That's what I'm gonna name this. Kendrick Lamar is officially the new 6 guy. Yes. What? Kendrick. Hold on, what's this clip? You can feel it. Let me find now. Canada loves Kendrick Lamar, and I love that this happened. Kendrick knew this was gonna happen too. I think a lot of this was to squash the whole versus Canada versus America, Canadian blacks and American blacks. They're not what they're wearing. It's a race war. It's a culture. That's not.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
here is your winner, Big.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect the impossible, the unimaginable at a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I don't know about all that, but I know one thing we won't have tonight: mercy. These superstars will not stop until one of them's carried out of this arena on a stretcher or in a hearse.
And by the way, the crowd, that's the way the WWE Universe wants it. The Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Corey?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me?
Quick pin attempt here. Easily kicks out of that one.
Try for it early.
Arm-wringer applied.
Down for a European armbreaker.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Carefully stalking their opponent.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex. Ooh.
Van Dam now going to the top.
Sky high. Oh, man.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark.
Dunn laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Back into the ring now. What's this, Corey?
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. On the leash.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape. Oh! Diamond-plated steel. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Remarkable.
Nice escape.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. What's he open to find down there?
Anticipated that.
Bam, what a slap. And he goes for the pin. But now we see Hart. Gets the shoulder up and he's going. The pin before a one count.
What is it?
Quite impossible. Shoulders down. Shoulder up right away.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Oh, using the knee.
Bret Hart. Incredible. We got it covered.
Close to ending it all there.
There's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock.
Is it enough to overcome Dunn?
And going for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
Holy moly, how? It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
And that holds RVD back. Pete Dunne setting up his opponent. Oh, Dunne with an X-Plex. Bang! He's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
It's absolute. This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh.
Dunn hit the target.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
From the top.
Does he get him here? Now looking at Dunn. Kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Stop in the leg.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
We've heard of giving a word, but that usually means a table, not a door. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Running leg drop.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Into the cover. Quick shoulder up.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Super kick. Dropping the elbow.
This is it.
The Bruiserweight guy's remaining. He's lost his chance. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Will this be enough? And meanwhile, Hart. And a kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And now he's going to the top rope. Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Bang. He finds a counter.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Meanwhile,
check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
kicks out. He still has life.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trapped in the armbar. So great escape from the armbar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Play possum. I love it.
Got him. He's eliminated. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. He gets back into the ring. Heading to the top now.
Up high.
But meanwhile,
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. And coming down hard with the megaphone.
oh God, did you hear the feedback off the megaphone? He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Picture perfect drop kick.
and Dragon is all business now.
He'll take things into the ring. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Look at this. Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Bret Hart, nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
This is locked in. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Incoming!
Falling senton for the cover!
Lee is eliminated.
He's been eliminated.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's beaten.
It's do or die for the Hitman.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Dominating crossbody. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, man.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Bret Hart looking to finish this once and for all. The sharpshooter's locked in.
And with the submission locked in, are we about...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Ooh!
Knee right to the midsection.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Oh, here we go. Buster.
Hart has flight in mind. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. He put it away. He picks up the win. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
There's the start of this Falls Count Anywhere match, one of the most grueling stipulations in all of wrestling.
The sheer physical punishment these two are willing to put themselves through just to settle this thing between them, it's something that few people can really understand.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring.
There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Rollins sent ringside. Super kick. Good night.
Slam! What impact. Ooh, elbow strike.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. Up high. Cross body.
And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Not even a near fall there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
What a forearm.
Ray saw that coming.
And Rollins. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Caught in a bad spot.
Uh-oh. No! You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just fell all of it.
Oh, my goodness.
Chop. All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he turned it around. And just planting them with that DDT there. What grace. Float over to the DDT. And he can do it here. No, early kick out.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Countering that offense.
Nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Veteran instincts are lost him.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. A striking blow. Jay taking his offense from the top. And looking at Jey Uso.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Rollins just a step too slow.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Suplex!
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Boom!
Spear! Will Jey end this?
Is it enough? The cover! Two! Somehow he kicked out!
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth Freakin'.
Austin with...
Got it! Does he have it here? No, stops the count at two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And
down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The ref not even getting to one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a one count. It's stunning.
Oh, he saw it coming. Stops the kick.
Fighting back with the desperation enziguri.
Looks up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Are we about to see it?
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. A revolution knee by Rollins. This could do it. And we see Mysterio. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
One step ahead there.
Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut. Got them off their feet here. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
A lot of damage taken on by Jey, so I'm not sure how this will pan out.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Oh! Clubbing blow.
Right to the chest. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Mysterio counters quickly.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. This is it.
But then to Austin.
Takedown. Look at the crossface.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Rock looking to free the arm and does just that.
So precise with the super kick. Oof.
And he has an answer for Jey. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
That is press. Headley away.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the set. Will it be?
He kicks out at 2.
Austin with...
Well, meanwhile, Austin
got all of it.
shoulders are down. See that patient coming. Rey Mysterio's been eliminated.
The ring general. A power bomb.
Look at Jey. His lights are on. What a crucial kick out. And the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tech has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. And then back to Austin.
Austin with... Stop! Austin got it! Austin got it! Cover!
And Rollins did not see that coming. He's eliminated.
Headlock applied.
Toss their opponent. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Off the barricade.
Super kick.
Way to avoid that. Timed his defense perfectly.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
It's over. Gunther is done.
Cover! 2. And he's out of here. Gunther's been eliminated. Taking things back into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
And Jey saw it coming.
Are He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Boom, what a kick. Ouch! Jay has become relentless for the win. Forces the shoulder up after 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. He manages to slip out of the way.
Suplex into the neck breaker. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And he fights it off.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every... Spear! Spear! Jay can seal it here. And then quickly the cover.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out. From the top. Elbow drop.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Yeah, Oos is firing on all cylinders.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, chair shot delivered. What to do. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Wow. Ooh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Taking things to the top rope.
Look out. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, what a response.
Jay quickly moves.
Foot, meet face.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Elbow drop.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, the spear!
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
This has to be it.
2.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
So, for round 2 on Raw, it'll be 14 seed Bret Hart versus 17 seed Steiner, and 6 seed Ken Shamrock versus 3 seed Jay Uso. I'm about to bring forth Backlash. See you soon.